Welcome to our cozy corner of tales, where magic and wonder await. Tonight, we find ourselves in the vibrant land of India, where ancient stories come alive with vibrant colors and brave heroes. The Dasavataram collection has given us many thrilling adventures, and now we're ready to dive back into one of its most epic journeys, Narasimhavataram. Let's begin.
Narasimhavatara Part 2. Yes, Are you ready for the next part of Narasimhavatara? Yes, Grandma, I'm ready, replied Hiyasvi. So, one day, Hiranyakashipu called Prahalada and his teacher to his court. He asked, "Son, are you following your teacher's lessons?" "Yes, father," replied Prahalada. "That's nice. Can you recite a poem?" asked Hiranyakashipu. Prahalada immediately started singing a poem on Lord Vishnu. Hiranyakashipu was agitated and pushed away Prahalada, who was sitting on his lap. He asked him, "Prahalada, how dare you sing that poem? Who has taught you this? You are singing a poem in praise of my enemy." Prahalada rose and calmly said, "Father, Lord Vishnu is never an enemy to anyone. No one has taught me this poem. I learnt it by myself." Hiranyakashipu was furious and said, "Is that so? Well, let us see how this god of yours will help you." He called his guards and immediately passed an order. Prahalada should be crushed by elephants and bitten by snakes. In case he survives both these attempts, he should be thrown off a cliff. Having said so, Hiranyakashipu left to go to his private chambers in anger. Everyone in the court was baffled at the king's orders, but no one had the courage to question him. Yasvi felt sad for Prahalada. "He does not deserve such cruel punishment, Grandma," she cried. "Yes, my dear." Hiranyakashipu was very angry with Lord Vishnu as his brother was killed by him. To Hiranyakashipu, anyone who uttered the Lord's name or worshipped him was his enemy, even if it was his own son. The king's guards executed all his orders one by one. But Prahalada escaped every situation without being hurt. First, the guards took Prahalada to a den where there were lots of poisonous snakes and pushed him into it. He remained undeterred and prayed to Lord Vishnu. Garuda, which was also Lord Vishnu's vehicle or mount, came and rescued Prahalada. It killed all the snakes. The guards were surprised. They then took Prahalada to the elephants. They pushed Prahalada towards the elephants, hoping that one of the elephants would come and stomp him. Prahalada chanted the Lord's name once again. This time, all the elephants bent down and offered their salutations to Prahalada. One elephant even picked him up with its trunk, placed him on its back, and took him for a ride. Yes, we found it very amusing and began laughing. The guards were astonished at the behavior of the elephants. They caught hold of Prahalada and took him to the top of the mountain. Prahalada began chanting the Lord's name once again. When the guards pushed him down the mountain, Lord Vishnu himself appeared and held Prahalada in his arms. Then he put Prahalada carefully on the ground and vanished. "Grandma, does God always come to save us?" asked Yasvi. "Yes, my dear. God always saves those who believe in him." Do you know what the guards did next? They took him into the middle of the ocean on a boat and threw him inside the ocean. A huge wave appeared out of nowhere and carried Prahalada to the shore. The gods were amazed. They executed all the king's orders, but Prahalada escaped every situation without being hurt. He was cheerfully singing songs about Lord Vishnu. It was going to be evening. The guards went back to the palace and said to the king, "Your Majesty, we have done everything that you ordered, but Prahalada has emerged safe from every punishment." "Is that so?" asked Hiranyakashipu suspiciously. "Yes, even though he is a young lad, he was neither scared nor tired. In fact, we are very tired after implementing these punishments," said the guards. Hiranyakashipu trembled with anger and said to Prahalada, "Haven't you changed, Prahalada? Where is this god of yours? I have never seen him. He is always in hiding because he fears me. Can you show him to me? Then I will appreciate your devotion." "Dear father, if we seek Lord Vishnu with discipline, good thoughts, and a pure heart, he will definitely be visible to us," said Prahalada. Hiranyakashipu asked, "Is that so? Is this god of yours in this pillar?" "Yes, father, he will definitely be there. You can see the Lord in every particle in this universe," said Prahalada. In a fit of rage, Hiranyakashipu smashed the pillar. As the pillar broke, a remarkable divine light with the brightness of 1,000,000 suns emerged. With the body of half a man and half a lion, Lord Vishnu emerged as Narasimha. Everyone in the court was terrified and ran, but Prahalada remained calm. Lord Narasimha lifted Hiranyakashipu and carried him to the threshold. He placed him on his lap and then he split his chest open with his nails and killed him. Yasvi, do you remember what Hiranyakashipu had wished for? Neither god nor demon, neither human nor animal should kill him. So Lord Vishnu took the form of Narasimha, half lion, half man. He could not be killed during the day or night. So Narasimha killed him at twilight. He could not be killed inside or outside, neither in the sky, air, nor on the earth. Hence, the Lord sat on the threshold and placed the king on his lap. He could not be killed by weapons, arrows, or spells. Hence, he was killed with the nails of his hands. One can never cheat God. Seeing Lord Narasimha destroy the evil king, all the gods and goddesses showered flowers from heaven. Lord Narasimha is a very angry and fierce god. Prahalada, the gods, and Narada continued to pray to Lord Narasimhamurti to calm him down, for he is known for his anger. That is why his alternate name is Ugra Narasimhamurti. Having calmed down, Lord Narasimha brought Prahalada close to him, blessed him, and said, "Prahalada, you are a gem born in the dynasty of demons. I admire your devotion. You will grow up to be a great king." He also granted a boon to Prahalada and said, "I will always come forth when you wish to see me." The Lord vanished after saying so, and after this, everyone in Prahalada's dynasty became an ardent devotee of
As we conclude Narasimhavataram Part 2 from the Dasavataram collection, we're reminded of the importance of standing up for what's right, even in the face of adversity. To explore more stories from this collection and cultures around the world, download the StoryWaves app from Apple or Android app stores. A StoryWaves subscription costs less than $1 a month, making it one of the most affordable ways to bring quality stories to your family. All new stories are available on the StoryWaves app, where you'll find the most exciting content, including exclusive tales. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow StoryWaves on Instagram, TikTok, and Spotify for updates on upcoming content. Thank you warmly for watching.